Good morning, Whitehead Wildcats.
Good morning, Whitehead Wildcats.
Buenos dias, Whitehead Wildcats.
Buenos dias, Whitehead Wildcats.
Today is April 21st, and it's a National High Five Day. Give your classmates a high five to celebrate.
April is also a National Poetry Month. Today we are going to begin to share a book about a poet. Gwendolyn grew up in a big city of Chicago with little money to spare, yet her family owned great treasure, a bookcase filled with precious poems. Each night her father would read fine poetry aloud, passionate and proud. Nothing sounded sweeter to Gwendolyn than her father's deep voice, reciting the rhythm words. Gwendolyn memorized those lines to find words and time to share with her big humming aunts. When she was 7, Gwendolyn became arranging words with poems of her own. One day her mother found those scribbly lines and announced with sincere conviction, as mothers do when they make a prediction, "You are going to be the Lady Paul Laurence Dunbar." Gwendolyn beamed. That was her favorite poet. Gwendolyn loved to sit in her big back porch with colorful clouds dancing overhead and dreamed about her future. I was at my happiest sitting out on the back porch, to sit there and look out at the western sky with all those beautiful changing clouds and just to dream about the future, which was going to be exactly exquisite, like those clouds. Writing became like eating and breathing to Gwendolyn. It was something she just had to do. She carefully strung words together like elegant jewels in perfect meter and time. Her rhythm lines describe paper dolls and tick-tock clocks, raindrops, sunsets, and climbing rocks. She poured her poems into notebooks, filled them to the very top. Her room became a swelling sea of poems. When Gwendolyn turned 11, she decided to set her words free and mailed 4 prize poems to a newspaper. Her words were printed on crisp pages for the whole neighborhood to see. Elated, she sent her nature poem and eventide to a magazine. It appeared on shining pages for the entire country to read. Gwendolyn's future seemed as bright as morning's first clouds, but then a terrible storm blew in, the Great Depression. With too few jobs, too many workers, her father's pay was cut in half. Dinner each night was the same, beans. Hungry for food, yet more hungry for words, Gwendolyn kept writing. She sent more poems to magazines, but they were all rejected. In high school, Gwendolyn felt rejected too. She was too quiet and shy for some crowds, her skin too dark for others. Every year she tried a different school, all white, all black, and all mix of both. She didn't seem to fit in anywhere. Gwendolyn felt invisible, but when words flowed from her pen, she became invincible. She spent more time than ever writing, exploring new ways to express her ideas. She even wrote a history report in rhyme. Her paper earned an A, and a note from the teacher that said to just keep writing.
Wow, Gwendolyn went through a lot of things growing up, but writing was her escape. Her way of dealing with hard things. Next week, we will find out if she listened to her teacher and kept writing, despite many ignoring her poetry.
For lunch today, we will have an omelet and muffin or cheese pizza, carrots, emoji fries, clementines, and applesauce. For breakfast tomorrow, you will have a benefit bar and pears.
We have one birthday today, 5th grader, Carlos R. Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Head down to the office for your birthday surprise.
Please stand up for the pledge in English. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Time for the Whitehead Creed. We are the Whitehead community. We honor and respect each other. We are safe and kind. We believe in justice. We work hard to excel in learning. We are all different, and that's what makes us great. Have a tremendous Tuesday, everybody. Ciao.